Alrighty, what's up everybody? Peter Gilmore here on this late Sunday night for video number 2. Right here on the main channel, Killer of Demons 669. Go Niners. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video, hit that subscribe button in my pants down below in the description box below. And as always, find me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Share the video all over the internet. Hit that bell, get notified when I do a video, so you don't miss out. And if you do, well, search my channels and go to my video section and check out the latest video. Or if I ever do a live stream, which will probably be in January. So we'll be back live pretty in the next couple weeks. So just have to get through some shit, and then that's pretty much it. Answer. Alright. Thank you all for watching here on the Killer Demon 669. I'm Peter Gilmore, if you didn't know that by now, but now you know. But anyway, on this late Sunday night, December the 11th, 2022, or if you're now watching from somewhere else, it is now turned after midnight. It's after midnight. It's now officially Monday, December the 12th, 2022, 12:02 a.m. here in the Northeast, or wherever you may be. Well, in the Northeast, really. But wherever, if you're in a different part of the world, it's Monday, and if you're in Japan number one, it's either late Monday or getting close to early Tuesday. So it is what it is. But thank you for joining me. We're 2 weeks away from Christmas. Well, officially now, we are 13 days away from Christmas, 12 days away from the greatest day in the world. Well, you know what that is. And that's pretty much it. So, get your Christmas shopping done, hopefully this week, because next week it's going to be packed in a lot of the stores. So you don't want to do it too late, because you'll be on a big line at wherever store you're going to get your stuff from, and then you probably miss Christmas Eve dinner or Christmas dinner. You don't want that. That's why I'm done already. But I digress. Anyway, video number 2, ladies and gentlemen, we got Rampage coming up in just a little bit if I have some time, because I gotta get up early in the morning because I got stuff to do, and I gotta do some errands tomorrow as well after work. So yeah, new work week, and we're getting there. But that's all I got. That's all that matters really. Let's get that. But like I said, video number 2 on the evening. Check out my NXT Deadline review down below in the description box on the Peter fucking Gilmore channel. And that's pretty much it. So check it out. Alright, on this late, well not too late, but on this late Sunday night, it is time for your late night. Well, not late night, but it is time for your late and really out of date Smackdown review for December the 9th. 2022 from the PPG Paints Arena in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I wonder what the PPG means. Well, I think we all know that. Precious Peter Gilmore. I didn't make that arena, I just felt like saying it. But but it is what it is. I know some other people will think something else with the P, but no proof of that, but I digress on that. But anyway, alright, so our commentary team, as always, Mitchell Cole and Bad News Wade Barrett. I'm afraid I got some bad news for you, because I have to whisper because the missus is sleeping. So we got that. Alright, so last Friday night on Smackdown, it was Kurt Angle's birthday celebration. But we also had some more stuff as we're still rolling on until the end of the year, and not really much going on with the Royal Rumble build. But I think after we hit December, the first Raw and Smackdown of 2023, we're gonna get rolling with the hype towards the Royal Rumble, January the 28th. I believe, January 28th or 29th, from San Antonio, Texas. And then we'll start the ball rolling to the road to WrestleMania. And that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. So we got a long way to go before we get to the Royal Rumble and what's gonna happen at the Royal Rumble. But anyway, SmackDown was a pretty decent show. And we got that. Alright, so we started off with the unified tag team titles held by our good friends. Put those ones up, ladies and gentlemen, because like the Armada and the Prophecy, we are the ones and you're a bunch of number fucking twos. So we had the Usos, Jimmy and Jay, along with Solo Sikoa, the traitor. Shh, don't tell Roman yet. Don't tell Roman. But anyway, so I have Solo Sikoa and our good friend Sami Zayn. They taking on, well, what's supposed to be the team of Sheamus fella and Drew McIntyre. Why is Joe Austin on? I didn't put him on. Oh, it must be the late night edition of his service. That was from today, so I'll watch that later. I have him on DVR. So we move on from there. I'll watch Joe Austin later. Praise be to God. That's it. Alright, so we're supposed to be Sheamus fella and Drew McIntyre, but Drew McIntyre is injured with his ruptured eardrum, so he'll be back in, really, I think they said he was supposed to be back in a couple weeks. Same thing with Roman. Roman has a ruptured eardrum, but Roman is coming back this Friday night on Smackdown. That's gonna be good, from Chicago. And SmackDown's supposedly gonna be a double taping. I don't know if that means next week's SmackDown, the December 23rd edition of SmackDown, is going to be taped. I obviously think it will be because of it's Christmas weekend. So, I don't know about that. And then December 30th, which is right before New Year's Eve and the final SmackDown of the year, I would assume that's going to be live because, next day is New Year's Eve. And everybody's going to be flying back to be with their loved ones for New Year's Eve and New Year's. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. Alright, so, in Drew McIntyre's place, with Sheamus is his good buddy, one of his tag team partners, one of the members of the Brawling Brutes, and it's Fight Night! So, in his place was Butch. So, also we had Rich Holland there, too. Alright, so, this was a pretty hellacious match. As Sheamus starts off with Jimmy, and then Butch comes in, is taken into the corner for a drop across the ring ropes. Ouch. As the wrestling cat's being stupid. But it is what it is. Alright, so after that, they went back and forth for a little bit. Then we got Super White Noise by Sheamus. Drops Jay. Looked like it was about to be over, but Jay kicked out at 2. As we go to break, come back. Butch knocks Jay off the top. Jimmy kicks Sheamus on the apron, but that earns him White Noise on the apron. Ow. And then Jay dives on the Sheamus. Butch, not to be outdone, hits a beautiful moonsault on the champs. Then starts to make powerbomb out of the corner for a near fall on Jimmy as they get back in. Sheamus then hits the Laser Ramon Chico, Laser's Edge Chico on Jimmy into a neckbreaker combo for a near fall, with Jay making a save. Rich Holland then cuts off an interfering Sheamus. I think that was maybe Sammy. But Solo sends Rich into the Timekeeper's area, and then Butch gets back in, forms Jay, but Jimmy makes the blind tag. They get the 1D to retain the titles in a little over 19 and a half minutes. So there you go. So the Usos still the ones, just like Roman. And that's pretty much it. And we move on from there. Alright, so the match was pretty damn good. I gave it 3.25 out of 5 stars. And that's it. So, once again, the Bloodline continues to be the best thing since sliced bread. That's it. Alright, then we go to the back. We have Kurt Angle, the birthday boy. In the back, he's walking with Gable Stevenson, NCAA champion as well. He runs into Braun Strowman, And Braun's trying to kiss ass to, Gabe Stevenson and Kurt. And so Braun's, he's asking Gabe Stevenson, he wants him to go to Smackdown. He's like, I want you to have these hands. They're just big, strong hands, aren't they? Pretty much. If you've never seen Never Ending Story, then you don't know what that means. Anyway, Gabe says that Strong would be the first person he comes to see, though everyone is pretty damn cool too. So, is that foreshadowing for the draft? I don't know. Or whenever Gabe Stevenson debuts on the main roster. Though I think he I don't know if he had a match on Raw, or if he just appeared on Raw. I forget. Who cares? But we move on from there. So I give that 2.5 out of 5 stars. Alright, then we go back to the ring. We have Eli Drake. And that's not an insult. That, my friends, is just a fact of life. So he's in the ring. And he talks about striking a nerve with Bray Wyatt. And the crowd's like, yeah, Bray! But he doesn't buy Bray denying that he attacked Eli the last few weeks. Then we see some clips of Eli being attacked, and then he stops the video, and we see somebody in a Bray mask or a Bray mask visible, though we don't know if it's actually Bray underneath the mask. And then the video gets hacked. I wonder by who. Bray's voice saying, "Do it, do it. He needs to be punished. He deserves to be punished." We hear, but I think that was just piped in shit. All right, then we see clips of Eli in pain, Uncle Howdy, and the old rocking chair. Sister Abigail, maybe? Anyway, then we see Uncle Howdy on the screen saying that the door is closed. Wrap it up. So I don't know what that meant. Eli says that is all the evidence you need, so I'm going to go do something about it right now. So this Eli Drake Bray Wyatt feud is continuing on, and it's getting pretty interesting. And we'll see what happens with that. So I give that 3.25 out of 5 stars. Okay. Alright, then we go to the ever popular parking lot, where you know what happens in the parking lot. Miguel and Fantasma coming into the parking lot, and god damn you, Zelina Vega. You trying to get brownie points with me, Missy? You know? You're trying to go up my list. You're getting up there, dude. But damn, Zelina Vega looking like Aaliyah in her Try Again video. I mean, she basically looks like Aaliyah. Like the clone of Aaliyah. I'm not kidding. If you've seen, on her Instagram page or her Twitter, all the cosplays she does, very good. She's a very good cosplayer, and she really looks like Aaliyah if she didn't die. Sadly, Aaliyah is not with us anymore, but now, I mean, I know Zelina has done a lot of videos and stuff looking like Aaliyah. And basically, you look at the videos and like, damn, it's like it's a clone. She's very, very good cosplayer with Aaliyah. I mean, they ever did another biopic. I don't know if they did it, but if they ever do another biopic, put Zelina Vega in there. I mean, have to do that. If they ever do a movie based on Aaliyah's life, like they did with Biggie Smalls, like Notorious, like they had Biggie's actual son playing small Biggie, well, kid Biggie, young Biggie, I should say, and then they had a guy that looked like Biggie as Big Biggie, you know what I mean? Adult Biggie. So, we had that. So, think of something like that. They have Zelina Vega being, young to adult Aaliyah before she died. They could do something like that. I would love to see that. But anyway, she's looking so freaking hot. Anyway, so they're in the parking lot, and then we hear somebody scream. It's not obviously not Zelina Vega. And then we cut to Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey attacking Shotzi Blackheart, and then slamming the freaking door of her rental car on her hand. breaking her hand. Damn. So, there you go. There you go. So the Shayna Baszler, Shotzi Blackheart, Raquel Rodriguez feud continues on. And we'll see what happens with that. Speaking of Ronda and Shayna, they say call the China shop because the Bulls are coming. I didn't understand that, okay. And then Liv Morgan and the lovely Tegan Knox, or I call her Rainbow Bright. Kate with Rainbow Bright! Anyway, they come in and call them out, but Ronda and Shayna have no idea what you guys are talking about. That leads to a match later on. I could care less about. Alright, so I gave all of that 3 out of 5 stars. And we'll move on from there. Alright, then we go to our next match. We have Legado of Joaquin Wild and Raul Mendoza with Santos Escobar and Zelina Vega at ringside. They're taking on the Viking Raiders, the vicious Viking Raiders of Eric and Ivar with Valhalla at ringside. Sarah Logan. Zelina Vega's on commentary again, which makes, freaking Bad News Wade Barrett hard in his pants. Wouldn't you like to have Zelina Vega sitting next to you or on you? I like to have her on me. Hey, yo. I'm tired of sitting on top of technology. I need you sitting on top of me. You ever heard that 50 Cent song with Justin Timberlake? Good stuff. Anyway, match didn't last 2 goddamn minutes, and it ends with Shit Row coming through the crowd and jumping Legado for disqualification. So I gave that match 2.25 out of 5 stars. And then they continued beating the crap out of Legado. Then they beat the fuck out of the Viking Raiders. What the fuck? What happened to... Where was Valhalla? Was she just standing there? Or did she get attacked by BFAB? BFAB attacking her? Come on now. But, yeah, Shit Row coming in to beat up the Viking Raiders. Whoop-de-goddamn-do. And Legado. I care less. And that's pretty much it. They even looked like a great beatdown to be honest with you. It didn't even look that good. And we'll move on from there. Let's just move on. Alright. Then after that, we go to Eli Drake, looking for Bray Wyatt, finds his shirt, which is a very good shirt. Go buy it on WWEshop.com. Not that I'll ever buy it, but maybe I will. I don't know. If I had the money, maybe I'll get a late Christmas present. But anyway, so he finds the shirt, then the lights go out, and we see the mask. Interesting. So, we have all that. So I give that 3 out of 5 stars. Alright, then we go to Kurt Angle's birthday celebration in somewhere in the back. Probably some locker room area. And we see various people there. We see Madcap Moss, Tennille Dashwood, obviously there. And we see Shinsuke Nakamura there. Then we see somebody give Kurt a birthday card, and then they pan up. It's Jason Jordan, his son. Ah! So we got a nice reunion of Kurt Angle and his storyline son, Jason Jordan. Too bad Jason Jordan's neck is and he had to retire. Now he's a producer / agent. I was hoping maybe for some sort of Alpha, not Alpha Academy. What's the damn team's name? I have it on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it right now. It's Jason Jordan and Chad Gable of not Alpha Academy. I can't think of the goddamn name. Their tag team. There was United America or something like that. Something America, I think it was. But that would have been nice, but we didn't see that. Anyway, we move on. Alright, then we go to a contract signing. You know what happens at contract signings. We have Gunther and Ricochet. So we have Marcel Barthel and Fabian Aichner there with with Walter. And then the New Day. This is before they won the tag team belts, the NXT tag team belts from the Yes Boys. Nice little cosplay there, Xavier and Kofi, dressing up as the Power Rangers because they did that on a house show. So, big ups to Jason David Frank, rest in peace, to the Green and White Ranger, and really the Red Ranger and the Black Ranger, like every other color. So they know what's going on. And then Adam Pearce, who was presiding, says, "You don't think that's how this is going to go, do you?" And Xavier Woods goes, "Have you ever watched wrestling?" And Adam Pearce is like, right, good point. So Walter is sick of these jokes and say he's a wrestler, rather than a performer, and talks about, we love what we do in the sport, keyword, sport, of professional wrestling. And they're not sports entertainers, they are professional wrestlers. Thank you, Walter. It says, we know how to perform, and blah, 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 blah. And then Ricochet and New Day start going out. It's like, did you just say you have a problem performing and then making sexual jokes? Somebody needs to get Ricochet out of the ring and stop. Don't even give him a mic. Because it's so fucking stupid. He's like worse than Wheeler Yuta. I think on SmackDown we need to start, I mean, Issa, if you're watching, we need to start a, Ricochet's the type of guy thing that we do with Wheeler Yuta every Wednesday and sometimes on Friday, whenever he's on TV. I think we need to start a Ricochet's the type of guy thing. Ricochet's the type of guy that makes promos look actually dumb. Well, that makes sense. No, Ricochet's the type of guy that thinks Prince Puma is actually relevant. Oh, did I go there? Yes, I did. I think we need to start that. I think I'm gonna actually start that on Friday night. We're gonna start that. We're gonna roast Ricochet because he's garbage. And if he beats fucking Walter on Friday night, I'm going to be pissed. And I'm thinking it's because of Braun Strowman. Just give me Braun Strowman and freaking Walter right before the Royal Rumble or at the Royal Rumble. Please don't make Ricochet win the belt for the second time. Please. So they tease fighting, that leads to a 6-man tag, but I gave that segment 3 out of 5 stars. Then we get to the match. And match wasn't even that great. Lasted 20 goddamn minutes. This whole segment lasted like 45 minutes. Like, come on. But anyway, Kofi gets sent over the announcer's table. Did not hit Michael Cole. Damn. I mean, somebody please hit Michael Cole and take him out of action so I can... Hunter, Stephanie, hi Steph. Can you, give me a call? I can do much better commentary than Michael Cole can ever do. At least I don't botch most of every fucking pay-per-view. Just saying, I would just like to sit next to, Wade Barrett. And if, any females would be like, hey, sit next to me, don't sit next to Wade Barrett, sit next to me. Or sit on top of me. But it's only like Selena Vega. Basically, Selena Vega on SmackDown couldn't sit on top of me any day of the week. Then I have to watch out for Tommy End, that is. So, just saying. And we move on. Alright, so we're getting to the end of the match. Fabian Aichner powerbomb is counted into a Hurricanrana. Ricochet gets the hot tag and cleans house again. Xavier Woods dives onto both Walter and Fabian Aichner on the floor, which leaves Kofi to hit the Trouble in Paradise on Ludwig Kaiser, or Marcel Barthel, and then Ricochet goes up top, hits the Shooting Star Press on Marcel Barthel. They get the win. God damn it. So I gave that match 2.5 out of 5 stars. I don't know what it is, but why does Marcel Barthel always have to take the pin in tag matches? Why? They're just making Marcel Barthel look like a fucking jobber, the weak link of Imperium. When he was never a weak link when he was in NXT. I don't get it. But we move on. Afterwards, Ricochet and Walter have a stare down, and we're going to get that match this Friday night on SmackDown for the Intercontinental title. And that's pretty much it. Alright, then we see the Alpha Academy. They can't get into Kurt Angle's party because of the... This guy looks like a bouncer. It's like, oh, you're not on the list, sir. Get out of here. And then the Street Profits come in, and they're on the list. Maybe you should get on Chris Jericho's list. You just made the list. I don't get why Otis and Chad Gable, Olympians, right? Well, Chad Gable, the Olympian, supposedly, could not get in. I don't understand it. He was a former tag team champion with Jason Jordan. But it is what it is. I don't understand why Kurt didn't let him in. But we'll see him again in a little bit. Alright, after that, we get the Bloodline. Once again, put up your ones. They're celebrating their big win. They're retaining the titles. So Sammy and the Usos are all yakking up that, yeah, we're gonna go out on the town, we're gonna party! And Soul Sikoa's just like standing there like, yeah, I'm gonna turn on Roman pretty soon. You better not. Do it for Dwayne, right? Do it for Dwayne. You know, you do that, Roman is going to fuck you up. And he's going to fuck up your little friend Dwayne, too, at WrestleMania. So we'll see what happens with that. Anyway, they're off to get some food. Because it's late night. We got to go to McDonald's. So we get that. Jay and the Solo. So Jimmy and Solo leave. And Sammy's about to leave. And then Jay's like, hold on, Sammy. Hold on there. And Jay suggests that Sammy get a haircut and trim his beard for next week because Roman's going to be back. And say, it might actually be a big night for you. Wonder what that means. Could that be something good for Sammy or something really bad for Sammy? I don't know. We'll have to see. But really, do we want Sammy to trim his hair and cut off his beard? I mean, he really looks like Jordan from, J-Man. Sorry, I have to say that. You put them together, they look like they're brothers. They're brothers, they're happy and they're singing, but they're not colored. Give me a high five. Sorry, Jordan, I had to say that. I know you're not watching, obviously, I care less. And that's it. But, they look exactly almost the same. Just different hair, Sammy's got red hair, Jordan Bailey has no hair. But, it is what it is. I'm just joking. But it is what it is. If he takes it the wrong way, then I could care less. That's it. Alright, so I gave that segment 2.5 out of 5 stars. That's it. Alright, then we find out that on the December 30th Smackdown, we got John Cena. You can see me, find the shuffle. But do it for the kids' cheers. I'm coming back for New Year's. Yeah, you won't be at WrestleMania, hopefully. But who cares? Anyway, you suck, John Cena. And your fans suck, too. Anyway, then we go to an interesting segment with Rey Mysterio in the trainer's room rehabbing his knee injury. And then Killer Kross and Scarlett. Scarlett. They come in. And then the trainer's like, calls for security. And, Kross is like, you don't need to do that. I'm just here to talk. I'm not here to fight. Talks about how Dom Dominic is is like saying, you shouldn't take that from your son. Blah, blah, blah. Then he goes into a story about when he was a kid, he had actually goes into a story about Scarlett, her little origin, saying that she's from Romania. I don't know about that. I don't know, actually. I don't know if she is from Romania or she's not. Like, she's from Romania, and when she was a kid, her family had a champion thoroughbred horse, and they kept pushing the horse and everything. I'm like, what does the story have to do with Rey? And he basically says, one day you have to put a horse out of its misery. So basically, he's saying, oh, you're an old horse, I'm going to put you out, basically. So then security comes in, 2 security guards. Kross tells Rey to look at the time before leaving. Tick-tock. So we'll see what happens with that. And we move on from that. So I give that 2.5 out of 5 stars. Then we get a video on Tegan Knox and all the obstacles she has to overcome. Like, I think 2 or 3 knee surgeries. Ugh. It's bad. Alright, after that, we get Lacey Evans continuing her training with the Marines. Okay. Then we have Liv Morgan and Tegan Knox taking on Ronda and Shayna. Morgan hits a jawbreaker on Shayna, trying to get away from the cure for the clutch. And then Tegan Knox hits the shiniest wizard on Shayna to get the cheap win. So get that. So I gave that 2.25 out of 5 stars. Don't care. And then what's her name? Raquel Rodriguez comes out like to have a stare down with Ronda. And that's it. How much time I got? Ooh, I gotta finish this up. Alright, then we go to the Kurt Angle birthday celebration. We have a actual big cake. Take notes, Tony. That was an actual cake, not the one that Jade got from Carvel, okay? That's how you do a birthday celebration. And then Alpha Academy come out. They don't really think much of Angle, and they start mocking him. Angle leaves, and then Otis they take the cake, and the fans like, eat the cake, and they eat the cake. And then Angle stops like, hey, you know what would be good with cake? A big glass of milk. So he goes off. He goes, well, then we see the milk truck, and Gable Stevenson's there. So Kurt Angle does his best Milk-O-Mania impression, 2001, circa 2001. And then Michael Cole's like, Angle milking this for all it's worth. Stupid pun, Cole. So anyway, they recreate Milk-O-Mania circa 2001. And then Cole with another stupid pun. This was an utter failure. Can somebody shoot Michael Cole, please? Somebody slap him in the face. He's fucking stupid, man. But yeah, Milk-O-Mania running wild. And I love this segment. 3.5 out of 5 stars. And we got all that. So, and that's pretty much it. So, I don't know what that's gonna lead to. Well, we'll see what happens. But Milk-O-Mania! Around the start of the Ruthless Aggression era. So we start that. That was pretty nice, going back to that. But it was whole milk, not almond milk, not semen, cum, or anything like that. But that was pretty nice. Alright, so 3.5 out of 5 stars for that. But Smackdown was pretty damn good. I gave it a solid 7 out of 10 stars. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. And that's pretty much it. So thank you all for watching. I will be doing my Rampage review in a little bit before I go to bed. And that's all I can say about that. So thank you for watching, everybody. Peter Gomez signing off. Peace. And until next time, if you're not down with that, fuck you, man. Adios, bitches.